Hi reception, I hope you're well. Today we're going to be thinking why it's good to be you. So have a little think now. Why is it good to be you? Is it good because you have got the best family? Is it good to be you because you are amazing at dance or riding a bike or being incredible with your learning or amazing on Mr. Maker Table? Why is it good to be you? Now, while you think, Miss Evans is going to share her screen so you can see our Good to Be You PowerPoint. Good to be me. So today we are going to learn about feeling good about who we are, because we are all amazing. Every single person in the world and in reception is special. There is nobody else quite like you. And however many more babies are born, there will never be anyone exactly the same as you. So even though we are all special, it sometimes isn't easy to remember that and feel good about ourselves. So I'm going to tell you a story now. It's a story about some of the animals that live in the forest. Of all the animals, it is Mouse who has forgotten that she has her own special gifts. I want you to try and help me help Mouse believe in herself. Every time Mouse says, "I'm no good, I'm only a mouse," I would like all of you to whisper and say, "Believe in yourself, believe in yourself." Do you think you can do that? So every time Mouse says, "I'm no good, I'm only a mouse," you're all going to whisper, "Believe in yourself, believe in yourself." So Mouse was feeling sad. She was the smallest and weakest animal in the forest. "I don't want to be a mouse. I wish I didn't have this little body and short legs and a thin tail." The mouse went to see Lion. He was the king of the forest. When he roared, everyone did just what he said. Mouse knew that Lion was a great leader and wished that she was a great leader too. She looked up at him and said, "I would like to be a leader like you, Lion." But the lion just laughed. "I am strong," he said in his great voice, "but you are too small and weak." I wonder how that made Mouse feel. Mouse hung her head and walked sadly away. After a while she met Gazelle. Gazelle could run faster than the wind. Mouse gazed up at her and said, "I would like to be able to run like you." But Gazelle laughed, a soft and gentle laugh. "Poor little mouse," she said. "I can run fast because of my old long legs. Look at your little legs." Oh, how's Mouse going to feel now? Mouse felt sadder than ever. Her shoulders sagged and her eyes turned down. "I'm no good. I'm only a mouse." What have you got to say? Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Good job. But Mouse was sad. She walked on through the forest until she met Monkey. Monkey was swimming through the trees. He used his tail to dangle down in front of the mouse. "I would like to be able to climb like you, Monkey," said Mouse. The monkey cackled. "I can climb because of my elegant tail," he said. "Look at your skinny little tail. Why, it doesn't even curl." And Monkey swam back into the tree and away through the forest. Mouse's heart sank even more, and a tear formed in the corner of her eye. So she's been told by 3 animals that she's no good. "I'm no good," she said. "I'm only a mouse." What do we need to say to Mouse? Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. But Mouse was too unhappy to hear anything. To her it seemed that all the other animals in the forest were special in their own way, and she was just a silly, unimportant little mouse. She wandered on through the forest until she found a small hole and hid inside it. She felt so bad that the tears fell from her eyes. All of a sudden, Mouse heard a terrible noise. What could it be? It was such a loud, scary noise that it made her heart beat loud in her little chest. It sounded to Mouse as though all of the animals in the forest were calling out at once, as though they were calling for help. She could hear the lion roaring, and Gazelle crying, and the monkey shrieking. What can I do, she thought. I'm only a little mouse. How can I help all of these great animals? She put her nose out of the hole. She was very frightened, but she knew she had to find out what was wrong. As she scurried through the forest, the terrible noise got louder and louder. Suddenly, she came to a clearing. All of the animals there were trapped inside cruel cages. Hunters had come to the forest and had caught them. Help us! Help us! Cried the animals desperately. Please help us, Mouse. But Mouse said sadly, I'm only a little mouse. I can't lead you like Lion, or run like Gazelle, or climb like you, Monkey. I'm sorry, but I'm not good enough to help you. Mouse turned and walked away. The animals called after her, Help us, Mouse, help us! Mouse felt so miserable. She wished there was something she could do to help them all, but all she could say to herself was, I'm no good. I'm only a mouse. What do we need to say to Mouse? Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Shall we say it loud so she can hear us? Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. The mouse stopped. What was that? In her heart, she thought she heard faint voices helping her to remember that she had her own special gift. As she stood there listening, a wonderful thought struck her. She remembered that the cages were tied with string. Go back, Mouse, she said to herself. Go back. You have fantastically sharp teeth that are good for chewing. Mouse turned around and ran back to the cages. In her little mouth, she took the string that tied each of the cages and chewed until at last the doors fell open. The animals were free. Lion picked up Mouse gently in his strong jaws and lifted her onto Gazelle's back. The animals ran and ran until they were far away from the cages. When they felt back they were safe, they stopped. Gazelle lay down and Lion carefully lifted Mouse from her back and placed her on the ground. First Gazelle, then Monkey came to the Mouse and thanked her for rescuing them. Lion was last. You are a hero, Mouse, he said. You saved us from the hunters. What can we do to thank you? Mouse thought for a moment and then she said, You have already given everything that I could ever want. You have shown me that it's good to be me. So tonight, when you go to bed, think of all the good things that you did today and smile. All of the animals in our story, they were special. Mouse found out that her amazing sharp teeth come in handy, and it was good to be her. Sometimes you might look at other people and think they are better in some way, but everyone has their own gifts and talents, your own personality, and feeling good about who you are is knowing what makes you special and what makes you different from everybody else. Some people have special gifts that are easy to see, and others are special in a much quieter way like Mouse was. I'm going to stop sharing my screen so you can see me. There we go. So it's amazing to be you. Now, after thinking about why, all the reasons why it's good to be us and how amazing that little mouse was in the end, your activity in your home learning packs, you have got a good to be me sheet. What we would like you to do is to draw and make a poster of all the things that are good to be you. So it might be you on Mr. Maker Table's day, or you riding a bike, or you being an amazing brother or sister. So draw a picture why it's good to be you. It might be more than one thing, it might be lots of different things, and you can write about why it's good to be you. So it's your very own good to be me poster. Have fun, and remember, you are all so special.